Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
It's been a while.
It's been some time.
Yeah.
I do agree. It's been more than 2 or 3 days, so yeah.
It's been like 2 or 3 weeks.
Life gets away from you.
It does. Unfortunately, it does.
But in the meantime of
Between
time, you live life. So in that time of
Or
life,
life lives you.
so in that time of life that we lived, what have you done?
Oh, what have I done?
Mm-hmm.
I've been teaching.
Look at you,
I think I might have said that the last time. I don't know.
Prof. Lucky.
Nah.
What did they call you? Mr. Lucky?
They have called me nothing.
I respect
There
that.
are no...
I respect
They
that.
don't ask me questions by like hand or anything. It's
Uh-huh.
just open discussion at all times in my classroom.
Cool.
Because I suck.
Don't say that.
I suck at staying on topic, and I think they know that. Tangent. We could be talking about one thing, and we end up talking about you
Me?
on Netflix. No, not you. Oh, you sometimes too, yeah.
Oh. I was about to say, what?
I'd be like, I remember when I
relevant?
used to be like, y'all, hated reading. Then I met my wife.
Okay.
But yeah, they
Yeah, you can't be my husband and be illiterate. Sorry. Not sorry.
I was never illiterate. Wait a minute. Wait a
You're like,
minute.
book. Beginning to end? Reading.
It wasn't even like there was nothing just interested me.
You're like,
you know what I'm saying?
can I listen to an audiobook?
Perfect. I don't think these kids know what an audiobook is, because they could have dang sure listened to the play. But a couple of them watched it, so there's that. So
What play did you have them do?
A Streetcar Named Desire.
Okay.
One of the classics. They're like, why are
Is it
these
a
people
classic?
talk? Yes, it's a classic. They're like, why are these people talking like? I'm like, well, it was 1947.
That's when it was written?
It might have been written, maybe. Yeah, I think written in 1947. The movie came out in like 1951, maybe.
Headcanon.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
With all my heart and spirit, I believe with every fiber of my being that this was a play that happened in the 90s.
As in, like, they put it on in the 90s, or it was written in the 90s?
As in...
And, like, first debuted in the 90s?
Yeah.
Girl, no.
Yeah, I was just
like... It stars Marlon Brando.
I don't know who that is.
The Godfather? No?
I've never seen The Godfather.
Okay, fair.
I just know that
came
somehow
out in the 70s.
There was a horse that ended up in a bed.
Horse?
A horse head? Is that not
Are
what
you talking
happened?
about The Godfather?
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about Streetcar. What are you
saying?
Time out.
Like, all I know about Streetcar Named Desire is that some child ended up in a man's lap while they were... That's not what happened?
What?
Okay, so I remember telling you about this time where, like, my dad would put me in his lap and, like, he would, like, tell me to drive. He would do the pedals, but I would
would steer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I remember bringing that up whenever you were talking about it one time with other people, and they were just like, oh, I thought it was a Streetcar Named Desire moment. And I was just like, I don't understand that reference.
I don't think they said streetcar, because there is a show.
Okay.
I don't remember the name, but some people did a scene from it. Actually, they might have did the whole play for like their thesis, well, their senior project thing. But it was like this girl was like the M word, and she didn't know, like, and she didn't like know at the time, she's kind of coerced and stuff. And then she turns around and does it to
someone
a
else?
younger. Well, and I do remember a car being in that play, and because he was driving, and I think he might have,
Okay.
So maybe that, but yeah, not Streetcar Named Desire though. That nah. Even though Stanley does essay and R word,
Oh,
Blanche.
There's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, yeah. And looking back, I'm like, maybe I should have picked something up. But no, it's
I
fine.
just feel like it's always good to keep those topics open and create a safe space to be able to
Yeah.
like fill out those conversations just in case like anything does happen. The people do know that because of their past experience with you as a teacher handling those topics, if anything does happen, would be a safe place to go to. That's my
Yeah.
little 2 cents.
Oh yeah. One of the students was like, she hated everybody in the play. I was like, wait, why? She was like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the play is bad. It's very well written,
Mm.
but I hate every single character. I was like, do tell, do tell. And it was just really funny to me because she she actually does not like a single character in the play. And I was just like, it's like they're real people dealing with problems and they don't know what they're doing. She was like, exactly. No one's just like good all the way around. I'm like, no, they're all complicated people. So, had fun with that. They need to do their scenes this week, or else.
Or else.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to start taking off letter grades. I can't keep being lenient. I gotta have to take off 10 points. If they don't have that memorized or ready to go, I'm gonna have to take off 10 points
You gotta do
because
what
they
you
were
gotta
supposed
do.
to. They were supposed to last.
Listen,
But it is. It is what it is.
Prof. Lucky, you gotta do what you gotta do. Huh.
All right. What have you been doing since?
Nothing good.
Oh, and it's all bad.
Okay, so like I had a friend come over last weekend
Oh, da.
and she gave me her work laptop and I spent like maybe an hour getting a bunch of phone tools for her.
I know most of y'all probably don't know what that is,
So,
but
okay, so with the company I work for, there's this basically like a social page that it generates for you. It has your picture up there, has where you work, how long you've been in such position, how many times you switched positions, and who your
okay, okay,
manager
okay.
is, and all of that.
Let's get to
It also has these things that you can apply for, and it's just like a picture of like, let's say you're really into Lord of the Rings. They
Is this
have
not confidential, technically
no,
speaking?
no, because like people they make the icon, you can apply for it, and you get it or you don't.
That's crazy.
It's
It,
and it's just fun.
it's not fun.
It's
They tried to
fun.
trick me into being like, oh my God, do you want to get one of these pins? Be
But
caught doing something good or safe. And I'm like,
yeah,
I don't care about those things. They're like, really? Like, do you even have one? I'm like, no. No one's ever given you one? No, I'm just doing my job. I don't care about none of y'all extra ish y'all got going
it's
on.
so funny.
It's not gonna make me a better worker.
Like listen, so I'll order a bunch of those pins that you're talking about, and other managers will be like, "Ooh, let me get one, let me get one, let me get one." And I'm just like, I really don't like y'all for real. Like, I don't like it when people come to me just so that they can get something out of me.
Mm.
So the fact that people come into my space to open up something I closed to grab something they didn't ask for,
You know, world, this explains a lot. Because anytime I'm being real sweet, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, what you want?
yes.
I don't even be wanting nothing half the time. Now the other half, you know what I'm saying? I be hungry. But
No, like it's just I don't know. Like I like my position, but there are things about it that I really don't like.
I understand that completely.
Yeah.
But
But
you know what
I'm
we
not
have
changing.
liked? You know what we have liked?
Peacemaker,
Peacemaker,
him,
him, Gen V.
C,
It's
V,
Gen V. So
V.
sick of you with this Gen Z
I keep
nonsense.
forgetting that
You're a
it's V for
millennial.
Vod. V for Vod.
Yeah, V for Vi.
V for Vod.
We make hearts like this. We don't make hearts that No, we're not even. What are you doing? It's like that. It's just
It's
like that.
like that?
Y- y- Yeah, your
It
fingers
hurt.
was backwards a little bit.
It did? It was?
There you go.
It's like
No,
this.
the index finger is the one that
No.
comes up.
No, because that doesn't even look right.
It does when you do it.
No, this looks
No,
better.
it don't.
Do it the other way.
This is the other way.
You're just afflicted. You
It,
don't know how to
you
work
know,
your
you
fingers.
know, I can't make
You
threes come up.
don't
I
know how to
gotta
work your
do threes
fingers.
like that. I can do it on this hand.
You need physical therapy for your hand.
They're constantly popping. But what do you want to talk about first? Peacemaker, Gen V, or him?
Him.
Okay, this is gonna be a long. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I got some stuff to say. So you want to start? I want to start.
I love Marlon. You know, he's my birthday twin.
Marlon Wayans is your birthday twin?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I just really like to see, I know, like, you're probably going to think I'm weird for saying this, but I like to see his career grow.
Why is that weird?
Because, like, okay, so for me, I always saw him as the funny. Like, whenever I
Oh,
always see somebody in a role where they're funny, my brain was just like, you're not going to be serious. Like, if you're in this movie, it's going to be a funny movie.
okay.
So if I go see the movie and it's not funny, I'm going to be like, did you even do your job?
That's crazy.
But watching Marlon, I give him more leniency because he is my birthday twin. So
Oh my
watching
goodness.
him go from like the funny guy in the scary movies and the Wayne Brothers show
Mhm.
to him doing Respect and then
Hey, that's
him
slept on.
doing
People don't
this.
talk about that enough. That role in Respect, I was just like, oh, he's not even like Marlon is nowhere to be found right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice, real
It
nice.
was just watching him. It was really cool. I really liked it. I liked everything he did. He was really good. I don't really like. He was so good, in my humble opinion, that
Yeah,
I really don't see maybe one other person, but I don't really see too many other people being able to do what he did and it be delivered the same way. There's like one other person that could probably do it.
who's that other person
I think Michael B. Jordan would have been all right.
in that role?
Yeah.
No, and it has nothing to do with acting ability. It's just because you say it the way Marlon delivered it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Um, the movie was very unsettling for me.
Mm,
Extremely unsettling.
explain.
From the moment the movie starts and they're watching a football game,
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, this seems familiar. And then it cranks it up
Mhm.
to an absurd level. And then it gets unsettling because it's like, and I say an absurd level, but people get that into
Yeah,
sports and
they
stuff.
really do.
And that's why it was until like my skin was feeling like
Mhm.
this feels wrong
Mhm.
because something happened. I'm not going to spoil the movie. Ebony, we're not spoiling the movie because when that thing happens, when Marlon's character is playing football, he gets injured. And the dad comes up to the main character, but he's
Mhm.
a child at this point. And he's like, hyping him up, being like, that's what it's all about. This, that, and the other. And like the real man aspect of it, it was like, that man is like in pain. And you're just like, that's what it's all about. We do that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do that.
Mhm. And
But
that's why I always say, like, I don't think I would be a good sports mom because I there is nothing in this world that is worth risking your life for. And like I understand like people choose of their own accord to go into very dangerous positions like the police force and the military force and firefighters, and I respect your jobs, I really do. There's nothing in this world
oh my god,
that I risk my life for. There's no reason for you to be encouraging these young adults to risk CTE and concussions and permanent limb damage for these sports that they may or may not be able to do for the rest of their life whenever they're a child. Like, it just, hey, but to each their own.
To
That's
each their own.
your child that you're putting at risk. It's not mine. Not be mine.
All right. And I was
Mm-mm.
talking to a friend of the show,
Mhm.
Avery, and he was saying he saw people like the movie's divisive, and he was saying he saw people say that it's doing a bad job of trying to be a Jordan Peele movie. And I told him, I was like, I don't think it's trying to be a Jordan Peele movie at all.
Mhm.
And I said, I think this is a lack of knowledge from like a lack of watching other um things that have had black people in them. And I'm going to name two other examples because I feel like they're similar in the absurdity of like what's going on.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you. You remember where that
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
And They Clone Tyrone.
Mhm.
I feel like all three movies could take place on the same planet. I don't too much feel like Nope could happen on the same planet as those two movies. Like
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't feel like Us is on the same. Like I feel like they're just like, oh, Jordan Peele did Get Out. Oh, that's an absurd thing. I feel like they're looking at that and they're like, oh, Jordan Peele produced it. It's trying to be like Jordan. I don't think that's what the movie was trying to do at
No,
all.
the movie isn't trying to be like anything but itself. Like, the movie is very unique to itself.
And it has something to say, and I think it does a good job saying it. It's just
Mhm.
whether or not,
You're willing to accept that message.
yeah, I think it does a great job of showing the audience what a college athlete or a high school athlete or someone trying to make it to the pros, the weight on their shoulders.
Yes. Because at the end of the day, it really is, what are you willing to sacrifice to achieve whatever goal or dream you have?
And where do you draw the line?
And where do you draw the line? What are you willing to sell and what are you willing to keep? Are you willing to put yourself and your team in harm's way? Are you willing to put yourself into harm's way? Are you willing to do these drugs? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to be the number one? Like, how much of your integrity are you willing to compromise to be there?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you willing to just do it on your own merit? Are you willing to just drop out whenever you see the first barrier and you're like, I can't do it anymore? You have a backup plan. Is your family supportive of you? How much do they actually care? Are they going to really check in on you whenever you're down and out
But
and
at
you
the
haven't
same
talked to them
time,
in so many months?
are they looking out for you or are they looking out for themselves? Because I'd say in the movie, the mother is on the side of, are you okay? We don't got to do this. But the brother is just like, hey, man, what would dad say? This, that, and the other. He's pushing
Mm-hmm.
them towards. So it's
And I really hate it whenever they, oh, that's spoiling.
okay.
But like in general, whenever a parent is absent,
Mm-hmm.
it's very irritating whenever people are just like, okay, what would so and so say?
Yeah.
They're not here. I am. I'm the one that has to deal with the fallout of whatever choice that I make. They're not here to see that. They're not here to bail me out. They're not here to help me if, like, I need it.
Right.
So why does it matter what they think or say? They're not here. But
But
it was good. I liked it.
really good movie. I implore you to all go see it. I've also seen Marlon say F, Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer ate up all the box office the weekend him came out. And I've been seeing people, saying whatever. I'm like, whether he was being serious or not, I mean, his reason was it took the box office from him. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He hasn't seen the movie. He's not critiquing the movie. He didn't give a critique of the movie. He just said, hey, F anime, F Demon Slayer because of what happened.
And honestly, like, I get it, you know?
Yeah, it's like, hey,
And
y'all.
and, like, I don't even think it came out of a place of, like, true hatefulness. It just came out of a place of, "Man, I lost, you won, fuck you." I mean, F you.
I, I ain't even realize I did not say the word until you just did that.
Yeah,
What's wrong with me? But yeah, go see him. Please. Go see him.
it was good.
Find out if you him.
Are you him? I am not him. I am not her. I
I'm
am
him.
just me. Mm-mm.
I'm him.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah. One
So,
more thing. Yeah, him made me look at my life and reevaluate some things. But that's for you to find out. I hope you go see the movie. Oh, rating for the movie. Rating for him.
I'd give it an 8.
Okay. Okay. I give it. I think I'm about to change up how I rate movies again.
And why is that?
Because it's hard to do it off of a rewatchability type of thing and all that. Because I don't know how much I would want to rewatch this movie, but as much as the movie made me think, though, I love this movie for the door it opened up for me to explore of
Mhm.
different subject matters of things of I never really thought of in that way, and I might give it a 9 or 10.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice,
It's
nice.
like would I rewatch this tomorrow? I would rewatch this with someone who's never seen it, just to see how they will react to it.
Mhm.
But on my own, no. But I also just don't rewatch movies for real, and she hates that about me.
'Cause I'll rewatch them. I really will.
But yeah, him, great. I give it a 9 out of 10 for now. Might bump it up. I don't know. It was great to me.
Mhm. I give it an 8.
8, 9. All right. Oh, we never talked about The Long Walk, did we?
Nope. We sure didn't.
The Long Walk.
Stephen King movie. No, okay. Yes, no. It's a Stephen King book. It's
I
a movie.
mean, it's a movie based off a Stephen King book.
There we go. Those are the words in the order.
Same difference. Stephen King movie. I know he ain't
But it's
directed or
not scary.
anything.
It's not a scary
No,
movie. So, like, whenever I told people that I went to go watch The Long Walk, they were like, "Oh, you like a scary movie?" I'm like, "It wasn't a scary movie." They're like,
because
"Well,
they
people
associated with
die."
Stephen King.
I'm like, "Yeah, people die, but people die in war movies, and it's not
That's pretty much what
scary."
this kind of is, like
Yeah,
a post-war movie.
yeah. And, I liked it.
I do like it.
I don't readily recommend it to people because in its nature it's not action packed. It's not like
Mm,
one of those, oh yeah, you have to go see it because it's like super great graphics or it's super beautiful. It's not.
I totally understand this because I've had conversations recently this
Yeah.
year with people talking about action and stuff, and I'm always like, oh, I never go to a movie because of the action. I
Mhm.
actually want to know the story and how the characters interact. This is a
Yeah.
character
It's
movie.
a character movie. It's a
I
character
think it's a
movie.
really good character movie.
And it shows how people can change under the pressure and like what really makes a person have genuine characteristics. Like, okay, you can say that you're a good person, but under these circumstances, are you good or are you manipulative. Like, what type of person are you under the right circumstances? And like you would think because of the circumstances of the movie that more people would like do what they
Mhm.
could to get other people to stop walking. But for the most part, everybody's in the whole we all want no one wants to see someone else lose.
Because losing is losing.
Yes.
It ain't just
So innately it's like I care about this person and I don't want to see anything bad happen to them.
right.
Even if I had to haven't known you for my entire life. I've only known you for like 5 minutes.
Mhm.
And that was just to share your name and to walk along with you for a little bit.
A little bit date.
Yeah.
Days.
But like I'm talking about the first person to go.
Yeah, when after that first person, can't walk anymore, it's like, oh, ish.
Mhm.
And you start to reevaluate some things, like, cause you knew it was gonna happen,
But you just
but you didn't like seeing it is. It's like seeing is believing. It just
yeah.
something clicks, and you're like,
Like there are real stakes here.
you might start questioning your decisions,
Yeah.
questioning parents' decisions, questioning the government or whatever, and all of
Mhm.
that goes into everything. You start to look at stuff differently, and
Mhm.
I think it's a fantastic movie.
And it's a think piece.
Yeah.
And
So at the end of the movie, if you are, if you're this
mhm.
guy,
Yes, I know.
do you give up?
Yeah.
If you're this guy,
Mhm.
do you do the thing that the other guy told you about earlier in the movie?
No. And I really wish he didn't do
Mm-hmm.
what I understand why he did it because of like how everything happened even though he knew like what the rules were, but that was his chance to actually make that change that he spoke about, that he walked for, that he said he was going to do. And I feel like it really sucked that he didn't do what he said he would do. But I understand and I respect why he did what he did. But
I mean, remember he tried to give it away to the other guy, but the other
he
guy,
did.
hey, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. If you love some character work, character studies,
Mm-hmm.
just say, um, really good for the characters.
Yeah.
You got anything else to say about
I'm glad the person who won
it?
because all in all, his character, he was a really beautiful character.
Okay.
And I really liked how it wasn't, not to say that I didn't want it to be a win for them. I'm just glad it was a win for
All
because
right.
it's one of those what do they call it? A bait switch?
A bait and switch?
Yeah. Because we
Interesting.
start out with a
Oh,
certain
I
character.
understand. I understand what you mean.
So because we start out with a certain character, we're just like, okay, so this is our character.
I'm giving too much away at this point.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. Think it's good.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's still in theaters or if it's on streaming yet. I have no idea, but you should see it. The Long Walk was good.
Mhm.
Ebony rating
I give it a I give it a 9
better
because
than him.
It was listen, let me tell you something about sports.
Better than him. That's interesting to me. Go ahead.
Okay, so I like it because of all of the characters that we learn about
Yeah.
and how important they are. And Stephen King does this beautiful thing that I really aspire to do as a writer
Mhm.
myself, where every single character has worth and every single character has like a meaning and is a reason why they're there and they're pushing the story forward. Even if it seems insignificant, like they matter.
Yeah.
And that's what I really, really like about all of his stories and his movies and stuff.
Okay. I give it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a harsh rater though, but I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything bad to say about it. It's a 7 for me. 7.5 is the highest I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was good. It was good.
It made me cry.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
I didn't sob or nothing, but I shed a few tears. It pulled at my heart.
Yeah, sometimes, watching them people,
Yeah. Yeah.
gets to you. But some people, you can do that with one dog and they're done. And I just don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And I love dogs. I'm a dog person. But hey, um, moving on.
I want to add
Oh,
one more
wait.
thing. I want to add one
Sorry.
more thing.
Back it up.
So, like, there's this one part in this movie
Hmm.
where one of the characters is like, "Oh, this guy, he's gonna be so lucky because we're gonna go through his hometown. And he's gonna be able to see his
Oh,
people and stuff like
yeah.
that." And like the other guy is just like, "No, I think he has it hardest than the rest of us." And like you can see it. Like, so we go through a lot of cities, but we don't actually go through and see like how the people interact with them too much.
Uh-huh.
So whenever we go through this city, we actually see what um the character was actually talking about
Hmm.
versus just seeing, okay, well, they're both right. And like, no, one person's clearly way more right than the other one. And that scene right there,
Oh, that touched your soul. Oh,
I was
man.
like, dang.
Okay. Okay.
Now we can move on.
Okay. Now
Now,
I'd like
mm-hmm.
to talk
About peace.
about Peacemaker. When you see this video, Peacemaker season finale will probably come out the next day. So this is the episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
Peacemaker has been fantastic this season. I don't know what you people have been talking about. I've seen people have problems with bird blindness. Bird blindness was hilarious. I don't care what you say. Bird blindness was one of the funniest things ever.
It was hilarious. Because it's one of those things where you're just like, what?
Like, it was a pigeon. Like, sir, that's an eagle. Said something like, ew, some duck. It's like, sir, that was a bald eagle.
Yeah. And then like one of one of the characters that's been working with Economos and we've seen since episode 1.
I'm going to stop you real quick. I didn't know his name until season 2, and now he has my favorite name in the show, Economos.
Yes.
Didn't know his name at all in season 1. I don't remember his name being said in season 1. I don't know why. Or maybe I heard it and I was like, that's too hard to remember. But now, Economos.
No, it was so funny because like the first episode I was just like, who is he talking to? Like whenever Adrian calls him and they're talking about, I was just like,
Oh,
who
yeah.
is this random guy that
Ask me facts about owls.
I should have known. But I was just like,
Should have
who is
known
this
what
random
idiot.
guy?
No, it wasn't a random guy. It was that idiot.
I love, like, I liked Vigilante last season. Like, I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
I love Vigilante this season.
I think this season, with kind of the theme of everything we've been talking about, it's about the characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the story, it matters, but the story did not happen.
without
until
those
the
characters.
characters decided to do what they did. Like the world didn't make the characters start doing shit. It was like,
Mhm.
I feel this way, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna go explore some ish. Oh, yeah. But Peacemaker has been great.
Mhm.
I, for one, was not, I guess, not paying attention like the rest of you people on the internet. Paid no mind that there were no minorities on this planet. Paid no mind to it. I was just like, oh, he's happy. When Harcourt didn't go in that building, I was like, oh, that's weird. Like she like gotta wait for something. Like she ain't in uniform, so she ain't gonna go in. Okay, weird. It's like, oh, he's going in without his suit. I'm like, oh, it must be a suit thing. Like he ain't protected, she ain't protected. They waiting for the professionals.
That's funny that you thought that. I
That's what I
literally
thought.
thought that because I was just like, "Oh, so because she's badass on this one, she's just a wimpy little."
Didn't even cross my mind,
I was
and
just
it
like,
should have crossed my mind, but it didn't cross my mind because even with what's the guy? Ah,
"Keith?
no, 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 no. He died in the Suicide Squad.
Oh,
I don't remember his name now, but the general's son,
Rick Flag."
Rick Flag Jr.
Mhm.
His his counterpart being the oh, I was like, oh, didn't see that coming. So
And like I
just
thought it
didn't.
was really just a jab at like Army versus Marine. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't really see it coming until I was spoiled. I was like, because the spoiler I saw was Adebayo, is that her name?
Mhm.
Ads like in a still shot running from all these people
Mhm.
and them saying like the line, it was like a black got out, and I said, wait, what is, and that was the spoiler I saw, and I was like,
Wow.
oh.
And he was just like, "You want me to spoil you?" No, why would I want that? Why would I want that? It was I didn't realize it until she was walking and like there was a person just staring at her. And I was just like, "Oh."
Yeah, when you realize, I was like, fine.
I was like, "Oh. Oh no."
it
Like I was like a little like, what is going on? Whenever Amelia was just staring out the window, she was just like, "Hmm." And I was just like, "Why is she staring like that?" And then I was like, "Oh."
yeah.
Yeah.
The,
And like I don't want to say that he's like I get where Amelia's coming from because she was just like, "Oh, this is your perfect world."
no, I don't know if James Gunn did it on purpose, but for me, this is almost an absurd version,
Mhm.
like a cranked up to the 10th degree version of when someone doesn't see the problems of someone else day to day,
Mhm.
so they don't think that is that bad for them.
I think it's more of a because Chris, he's always been a character that has been so in tune with his own personal
Yeah.
needs that he doesn't really see anyone outside of that. So his main
Oh, that's what I
focus
mean.
was like just trying to be with Amelia and to be with his brother and to be with his father, and that's all he cared about. That was his bubble.
Yeah. So it's like out of sight, out of mind.
So like other people really just he didn't see the world because he just didn't see the world.
I think that that happens today.
Yeah.
Just not to the same. Well, it's technically not to the same extreme, but we ain't gonna get into politics.
Like I feel like if he had came into the world in the midst of it happening, then he would actively because like whenever he saw there was trouble, he stopped what he was doing with Amelia to go handle the trouble. But if there is no active trouble, he's not seeing any problems. he's not seeing where, I haven't seen anybody of color because it's just not something he would think to look for outside of his bubble.
Stop. And I think that happens a lot.
Feel like I'm making excuses for him. And I
Technically,
think
you are, but in his defense,
that's just who he is.
he was not there for a long time. He went and came back
Yeah.
several, twice, 2, 3 times,
Yeah, 3 times.
and then he went back and stayed.
Mhm.
So it is what it is. But what I really want to talk about is Peacemaker's father
Yeah.
and how I don't think he was a Nazi. He was just born into this world that was already there and just living in it. And it shows because he did no harm he didn't want to do any harm to ads. He was just like, I'll just go back to where you're from. He didn't want to kill Chris. He was like, it was a misunderstanding. Y'all just go back to where y'all from.
No,
We're
like,
good.
he actively scolded his son, his adult son, for chasing her.
And he was like, the protocol. Like, I want to know what the protocol is. Like, do they have a protocol within their own like household?
Mhm.
Or is he talking about a larger protocol within
And he didn't
society?
actively lie to the police.
He said, my son ain't here.
My
He
son is
wasn't
not
lying.
here.
He was not lying.
My son is
his
not
son
here.
was definitely not.
He said, I never said that he didn't do what you're accusing of. I'm just saying my son is not here.
But it was, the world had to be effed up for Chris's father to love him. Sad. But on this earth, Chris was also worse.
I really wanted to know what the protocol
Me too.
was.
What's the protocol for this? Are you supposed to call your dad?
And not saying I wanted Az to get caught because I don't.
Oh, you wanted to see what would have happened if they would have caught her? Like
No,
where she would
I
have went?
wanted to know, out of all those vehicles that they had, why did they choose to get out of the vehicle to run after her?
The fact that no one shot her shook me. I was
But
like, ain't nobody
maybe in this
shooting?
world, because like
Oh, they might not
maybe
have
in
guns.
this world, yeah, they don't have there is not a need for guns. Because it is peace.
I don't know, because the way Peacemaker's dad was talking about the cops, oh, he do not F with the cops. He hate them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really like Judo Master.
I didn't like Judo Master was just there for me in the first season. He was funny here and there. But yeah, this season when him and Ass was talking, I was like, oh, I
Like
might like this guy.
this is like it's one of those like I didn't care for his humor, but the more that he was on screen, the more I came to understand
Yeah,
his
because in
humor.
season 1, it was more just like here and there.
It's just
But
like,
then
why are
we
you
got a
talking?
full, like, what, 2 scenes? Like,
And I
just
was
back
just
to back
like,
with him. Well, I get it.
mm-hmm.
This is kind of funny. Now, when he was eating them Cheetos, man, and then he was just like, the ones back home are better. These don't compare.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of my niece. She was eating the heck out of some
Bro?
hot Cheetos like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
And
I
I
was just
mean,
like,
it was like she was watching something on her tablet. It was just like,
I was just like,
everybody hit me. She was like, look. I was like, what's going on? She going to town. Like, dang. I
love
was
my
like, that
niece
ain't, I
seafood.
said, that ain't spicy? They're like, no, they're okay. I was like, okay. All right, killer.
Yeah. Love her.
So far, what do you rank this season so far?
Like against what? Or just
Just
in general?
yourself. Just yourself.
Okay. The rewatchability, I would say, is a 6.
Dang.
The funny the funny is like a 8.
Okay.
Very funny. The story the story is a 10. There are no plot holes. Everything, like, everything makes sense.
Mhm.
Actually, take that back. There is a
Oh,
plot hole.
what's the plot hole?
Well,
Plot hole or inconsistency?
it may not be a plot hole. It's a question mark
Mhm.
because I don't know. No, 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 it's not a
What
plot
is
hole.
it? What were you
Because
talking
I was trying to
about?
figure out whether or not when like, because we are introduced to one of Lex's people,
Who?
Lex's
Oh, yeah,
people,
yeah, 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 yeah,
like
yeah.
one of his people,
Yeah,
his
that dude.
person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It he was just tip tapping away, and he was just like, "Oh, well, this is where the thing is."
Mhm.
And I was just like, "Well, if he could always detect where it was, how come it wasn't able to be detected in the movie?" But it's not a plot hole because it was only able to be detected whenever Chris activated it with the little keypad. So it wasn't always open.
Oh, you're talking about why they didn't detect
Mhm.
Chris's while during the movie.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
my argument was just going to be they were looking for a different frequency because he said that he was like, oh, this one is on a different.
It's actually stable.
Yeah, this is stable.
Mhm.
Yeah, the one we created, yeah, it was unstable. It was gonna collapse on itself. Yeah,
Yep, yep, yep.
that dude's funny to me. He was funny to
He
me
was just
in the
like
Superman movie. I thought he was funny.
he was like, "Why should I do it?
No,
I just want to know what happens if I don't
no,
do it."
the thing that happens at like the bonus ish after the
Oh, yeah, he
episode.
was just like this
He said
whole
he was about to drown the
keyboard.
keyboard with his.
He's like, "It's about to get weird in here."
Like, yeah, so you guys aren't gonna take me back anytime soon. I'm about to drown this keyboard. I said, wait, what?
It's like, it is what
Yeah,
it
that was
is.
funny to me too.
Like, and I honestly, I don't know. Like, I guess he could multitask and do both, but I was really thinking that he might want, like, finesse a way for Luther to get out. But if
Oh no, I don't think he can do that from that computer.
if he's smart enough, he probably
Nah,
could.
different database and stuff.
Listen, all I'm saying is that
Luther is
he's
not
about to get
under. Luther's at
freaky.
a different place. Luther is gonna. The next
Luther
time we
has a
have a
plan.
Superman movie, Luther's gonna be out.
Yeah, Luther has a plan.
He's not in like a high
No, he's purposely being
whatever.
moved into a lore
Yeah. So
watching facility.
Rick Flag Senior, he's like anything for justice or whatever. But that's not true.
No, he
He took.
has an agenda.
He could have just contacted Mr. Terrific. That's all he had to do. Like, hey, Mr. Terrific, we need to track this for this. You might have had to, pay him, but, you know.
And as you should, because like honestly, why would you go to Luther when you have
Maybe he wouldn't have had to pay him because I have a feeling that Mr. Terrific isn't a part of the Justice Gang anymore.
you don't think so?
I don't know. There's some like the end of like the bonus thing at the end
Oh
of
yeah.
Superman where he was helping Superman fix the city type beat, and he doesn't show up at all in Peacemaker. In my mind, I'm like, maybe he
Like
is kind of
honestly,
on his own now. I
because
don't know.
like my headcanon why he wasn't there with Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner is because he's literally too good
Oh, yeah.
to just sit around for
He actually probably would tell Maxwell
auditions.
Lord,
He's just
I'm
like,
not going to waste my time doing that.
no,
I can see him
I'm
telling me
not
that.
doing that.
I have
He's
more
like,
productive things to do.
I can create other gadgets. No.
But yeah, Peacemaker, it's been fantastic. I look forward to seeing the season's finale Thursday,
Mhm.
Friday, on Thursday.
One of them
One of them
days.
days. Uh,
One of them
expect a
days.
video from us.
Chin Bot. Or V. V. V.
Yeah, I think I might have a new favorite villain. He might have cracked into my top 10, top 15, but depending on where we go from here, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Cypher was ciphering. I think I might like this season more than season 1.
Like, this season is just so good. I love Cricket. I
I
can't.
forgot her code name was Cricket.
Yeah.
It's just Emma to me, man.
Love her to
She's
pieces.
probably my favorite character on the show.
Love her to pieces. I love Jordan, but I just need Jordan to, like,
Transbender. That was crazy.
it was diabolical.
The transbender versus the bloodbender. I'm
That
like, hey,
was
yo. And
diabolical.
then he lied. It was like, oh, you know, we're just working these names. They can change later. They
They
didn't
will not.
change.
They will
He
not
lied.
change.
That
They will
black
not.
man lied to you.
But okay, so I really like Jordan in season 1. I'm I like Jordan in season 2. Because Jordan feels like he's trying to fill in shoes, but he's so uncertain.
A part of me feels like in the first season, maybe
They
I just need to rewatch it. Jordan didn't feel as realized. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but I feel like I just know way more about how Jordan feels about things or how Jordan operates in this season versus
season 1.
yeah.
Season 1, I think we talked about this briefly before, but season 1 Jordan is filling in a persona of what they believe the people want them to be.
Right.
And they are basically doing everything they can to maintain their image.
And in this season, Jordan did say
They
that
don't
they
care.
always wanted that number one spot. But now, like, after everything that's happened since season 1 and, you know, with them breaking out, well, not breaking out actually, and everything that happened with Andre, rest in
Mhm.
peace to that actor. That's sad. Rest in peace to you, bro. I like how they had, like, that be a part of the story.
Yeah.
I really like that. But
Mhm.
Jordan, it's just good to see a character actually change and deal with the fallout of things and they actually affect their character to the extent where I feel like I know the character more than I did before.
Yes. Because, like, from season 1 to season 2, there's not a huge evolution of their powers,
Not Jordan.
but it is definitely we understand their like, with the subtle use of them using their powers in season 2, we understand that they're strong in their powers. They understand how to fluidly move and shift between their powers.
Uh-huh.
We also see how limited they are.
Yeah, it's just like,
It's like, okay, that's your power set.
yeah.
Like,
And
there's no more, there's no less, there's really
I don't
no.
know. Maybe it's a lack of us, like as Cypher would say, maybe it's a lack of us actually knowing how Jordan's powers work. Maybe Jordan doesn't actually know how their powers work. And it's just like, strong, you know,
Mhm.
defense, psychic beam or whatever it is, shockwave things.
Mhm.
Maybe they don't actually know what they're doing. Whereas, you know, with, I forgot her name. What's that girl name?
Marie.
Marie. She's like, I manipulate blood. Yeah, but why are you cutting yourself? So I can get to the blood.
But why?
Why? Like, that's how my powers work. That's
No.
not how your powers work.
But what's
You just
funny,
like you blood. Move the bag.
it's like, put your arm down. You look stupid. You don't need to do that. Put it
Why
down.
are you using your hand? That's just how I've always done it. Oh, Don't do that.
It's like, stop it.
Put your arm down.
Just like, didn't I tell you to put your arm down?
Cypher has been amazing this season. You guys don't understand. I've loved every scene Cypher has been in, except for when Emma was in the toilet and she had to get out. I don't need to be seeing all that.
I'm really tired of seeing frontal nudity.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just Gen V. That goes to the boys. That goes to Euphoria.
That goes to
Ooh.
HBO.
HBO. Fair. Fair.
Like, my God.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm kind of.
My God. But, you know, to each their own. Do what you need. But please stop.
Yeah.
You know.
The only thing that I question about Marie's powers is, do your powers work like the woman from the boys or not?
It's similar.
But she showed us manipulating her blood, but she could harden her blood and, like, you know, like, can Marie do what she can do? And if so,
Why wasn't
why
she
would
chosen?
yeah. That's my only question.
But then again, I do know why she wasn't chosen, because she was a secret.
I mean, but she wasn't at first. He just found her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just found her in the whatever the files are called. Marie's the only one who survived, apparently. All the other infants or children are gone. They died.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only question of Marie's powers. Like, wait, so do they actually not work like hers?
Because whenever I saw her pop thing, it really did make me think of the head popping villain.
I was just like, why she ain't, like, I understand why she's not doing that, because she don't want to off people. You know, she ain't trying to kill nobody. But why does she feel like she can't do something? No.
No, but then again, like, I understand, because she really does have a, I'm going to quote, if it's too hard mentality. Like, she immediately was like, I can't do it. And he was just like, yes, you can. Now do it. And she did it.
She is kind of trauma bonded to her power, too. Because she didn't, like, manipulate her parents' blood when she accidentally killed them. That was just her blood.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess that makes sense. So she just thinks she has to have a free stream of blood. So that makes sense for that. But once you met this other person, well, I guess she didn't know she was a villain at the time, did she?
No, but it was more of a, she just couldn't see past her own limitations.
Right.
Like Cypher said.
Hey. And Cypher, that
I love
whoever,
that.
whoever, if we, this is all I hope. If Cypher, that meat bag, who is right there right now, that doesn't have V in his system, if that actor, Midnight Mass, all that, if that actor is gone and somebody else has to take the place of, like, you know, for someone else to be Cypher, because whoever his dad is in that chamber, that's definitely who's controlling the meat bag.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they're as good as Cypher.
Because let me tell you something.
Boy, I think it's Godolkin, but
let me tell you something about current Cypher.
Yeah.
He is the best. Like, if we had to do an equivalent to him, I really feel like he really is Magneto-esque.
Interesting.
Because he really just wants people to achieve their heightened.
I actually think he's a twisted version of Professor X.
Is that not Magneto?
No, Magneto. So Magneto, he just doesn't limit you to like how you use your powers. He's like, be free. Magneto isn't like torturing you to make your powers better. He's like, be free. Whoever told you that this was wrong, let them be wrong. Like Magneto is preaching the gospel to you. Professor X is a little bit like, you could do so much more with your powers, but let me put these mental blocks on you.
And I will release them little by little. And like honestly, when he said that to Jean, I was just like, did you release any of those
You
mental
know, the one
blocks?
good thing from that Dark Phoenix movie was she said, walk to me, Charles. We ain't talking about that though. We talking about Gen V's version of the X-Men.
Yeah.
So Gen V, Cypher is like a twisted little version of Professor X to me. But what I will say is the only other antagonist
Mhm.
that I put above Cypher, that it is literally Juan Carlos Esposito. I forget his character's name, but he was anytime he was on screen,
Fantastic. He was like human. He was
didn't
he
have
was
the drop of
just
V.
a man, and he humbled Homelander every
Every
single
single chance
time.
he had,
Every
humbled
single
that
time.
man.
Humbled. He's just like, you think I care?
Oh, you're gonna throw another tantrum? Oh my goodness. Oh
Had
my
that man
goodness.
stuck.
I'm about to look it up.
Had him stuck. He's about to blow a blood vessel. He was so mad.
Stan Edgar is the character's name. That's the only other antagonist I put above the Cypher. Because he's technically an antagonist for the boys, but he's really just there to like
control Homelander.
And then once that's gone, he's like, oh, okay, well,
he was just like, oh, you're gonna arrest me? It's like,
and then there was like, hey, your daughter betrayed you. That's what I taught her.
Good. He's like, good. Finally.
Yeah.
Exactly as planned.
He dope, but yeah, Cypher is moving up the ranks really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Really fast.
And he's so subtle.
So subtle.
He was just
fantastic.
Like, he deadass said, oh, you think I'm human? Oh, so this is Marie's intel.
Gotcha.
If you had your powers, this conversation would go totally different. Like, what angle am I at? From the bottom up?
I'm just nothing but mustache and nostrils.
It's a horrible angle.
Kate, I expected better from you.
It's just like, put her straight in. Okay, if you were them, would you go rescue Kate?
No. I was with Emma the whole time. It was just like, then we're no better than her. Okay. I didn't put us in there. But also, I wouldn't have went to Kate for help to begin with.
At all.
I was with Emma the whole time.
She's just like, do not save her.
I really expected Sam to have a change of heart.
And to go rescue?
After he like talked with his mom on the swing, I really thought he was gonna have a change of heart and he was gonna bust in.
His mom was so stupid. It's just like, she was just like, your uncle was the same way. So you gave.
They thought the V was going to take away his mental illness.
Why?
And not heighten it. That's malpractice.
Like, honestly,
that's bad parenting.
I have yet to see a person on V who doesn't have some form of mental instability. Eating disorders.
Oh, okay.
Cutting.
Okay.
mommy issues.
Okay. Okay.
Noir was seeing things.
Oh my god, he was seeing things just like Sam.
Bestiality,
Oh, you
beast, beast, beast.
bestiality.
But he said
Talking about the deep.
there is not a
What
saint
about A Train? What's his problem mentally?
mentally.
Yeah, because you say
Imposter
everybody got a
syndrome.
Nah, Evan. I would ask you what Homelander's problem is, but we already know.
Maeve had an alcohol addiction.
This is true. You know, you might be on to something.
Starlight, she had issues.
What was them issues though? I'm maybe she ain't got no issues, Ebony.
No, she worked through her issues, but she had issues.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that. The church stuff.
It was church stuff.
Her finding out, problems with her mom and everything.
Okay, she was relatively normal.
She's one of the most normal people.
She's
You just reminded me of the episode when Huey gave his dad V and just phasing through people, just killing them, melting people. Just that was a sad episode, man.
Didn't he kill his mom?
No,
No, they saved him.
yeah.
I almost missed her.
But yeah, Gen V has been great.
The boys, all of it. It's been really good.
Yeah,
Really, really good.
I'm interested to see what it is that. Hey. I'm interested to see what it is that Sister Sage and Cypher have planned. Like, what is the thing? Because she said you'll be able to get what you've always wanted. What is the thing he's always wanted?
Probably a body.
So you think he?
Yeah, I think he's a meat puppet too.
What do you mean?
Cypher is a meat puppet.
No, we're talking about the dude in the. I'm talking about who's controlling Cypher. I ain't talking about. But how is he gonna get a body? They gonna transfer his brain?
I don't know.
You the one who say he wanted a body.
Yeah, I think he wants like an actual body. Like I know right now he has a body, but I think he wants to not live in his body and host another body. I just think
don't know how that's possible in this world. I can't think of someone capable of transferring that.
An entire brain. Yeah.
Not just that, but like I can't explain it.
But maybe it's more of Sister Sage's plan.
Well, she said what you've always wanted, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, she is smart as hell. I just don't know what the thing he always wanted, and I don't know what Sister Sage wants.
Maybe
Could be using this man.
It seems like he really wants this supreme being, like this top species, like
Darwinism,
like he said.
Jesus. So
words are hard.
What if he is training?
Like he wants a Homelander that's stable.
What if he's training Marie? So that he could just control her.
That could be a possibility.
And that's the new Cypher. Like, you get her powers to the peak and then be like, okay, cool.
But if that was the case, why wouldn't he just take over her body?
What if he can't make them do what he needs them to do if they don't know they can do it?
Or maybe he can't control a suit who has consciousness. Maybe they need to be like comatose.
No, he controlled
for a limited amount of time.
I mean, yeah, but still did it.
Yeah, he did it. They were having a very bad time.
And if that's the case, Why don't you just control
Jordan was
Sam?
dude.
Sam's strong as hell. Why don't you just control Sam?
Sam has way too much going on in
So you
his
mean to tell
brain.
me if he goes into Sam's brain,
Another possi
he gonna
he
see a
might
whole
get lost in all of the personalities that the man
Sam
already
ain't got
has.
personalities. Sam has imaginary friends. He doesn't have
He
personality.
has
He just sees
delusion.
things. Yeah, he's delusions. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you think Cypher will get lost in the delusions of
Yes.
Sam?
Yes. Yes, I do. In
Fair.
fact, yes. Spe
Fair.
Sam needs to be on medication.
It, do they have
They
medication
need
for
to create
suits?
some. I'm so
I
serious.
know you are. I thought he killed his dad. I'm not gonna lie. I was so sad.
I really thought he caved that man's chest in.
Yeah, I was like, oh man. It's over
R.I.P.
with.
R.I.P. Okay.
But yeah, Gen V so far for me has probably been like a 9 or a 10. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
there are no corrections, no I wish, none of that. Good from start to finish.
I wish they would just have it all out so I could just watch it all. That's the one thing I wish. Hey,
Sorry.
none of that. None of that.
Sorry.
Now the song going off in my head. Ah, dog. All right, so I think that might be it for this. Yeah. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You've been watching Lucky Squared Wind Down.
Bye.
Mercy. I thought you was
Bye.
about to. I thought you was about to just roll out of the
I
freaking
thought
frame.
about it, but then
It's so funny.
your hand stopped.